Right. Hello, hello? Yeah. Hello? Hello? Hmm. Okay, this is very annoying. I need to figure out how to check voice. Um, hello? Hello? There's such a delay. It's so annoying. Let's see if I put this up higher like this. Hmm. Either my mic is just bad or it's very silent. Both. It's both.
All right, is this better? No, no, it isn't. Or is my voice just low? All right, so maybe I should just talk louder then. That was me trying to talk louder and it was still bad. What? Or is it just the sound that's just very bad? Oh wait, my. All right, like this maybe. Um. Right. So now, if I put this audio back on, the annoying thing is I can't really hear myself. Ah, it's loud. So I'm going to talk, and since there's a delay, I'm going to make use of that to check what happens. Wait, what? Why is there no? Why do I not even hear the music now? Oh, it's not etching it anymore. What? Why not? It's too quiet for it to hear? Is that it? Do I need to put that louder? Yes. Okay, well, that's very annoying because I need to. How do I make it louder for you guys? Probably okay, like well, this, that's very actually. Annoying because I need to. How do I make it louder for you guys? Probably okay, like well, this, that's very annoying because I need to. How do I make it louder for you guys? Probably okay, like well, this. Very. Okay, well, no, that's not what it's supposed to do either. Not what it's supposed to do either. Not what it's supposed to do either. Wait, so how the fuck does that work? Wait, so how the fuck does that work? Oh, I get it. I'm on Twitch on there. So it's also being played as the background. Why does it have to be so difficult? Okay, well, how do I make this music less loud for me, but louder for you? Like this. Still pretty loud. That's fine for me. Seems fine for you. Like that maybe. That a bit slower. This one a bit higher again. Now I'm going to go over here. Oh, come on. Should have just recorded. But then again, if I recorded, I wasn't able to hear it anyway. It is. Okay, well, that's annoying. So this is the music, and this is my voice. Let's hope there's a good combination of them now. Right. How do I do that? I guess I should just go over here for a bit longer, let this one play. Alright, I'm going to assume it's fine. No, it isn't. My mic is still way too low compared to the volume. Maybe tune it like this. Like this. Let's see if that does it. Okay, well, I forgot I had to speak so that I can actually hear it happening. So maybe like this. No, wrong button. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yep, that's gonna be it. Alright, now that I have that should be fine. I sure hope so. It wasn't anything hearable last time. Alright, now I can finally get started. General practice timer. So, what was I gonna do? Right. So, I am going to be watching a video on how to draw the mount, because that's what I was planning on doing next. Mount, like that. So, I'm gonna mute this because I don't really need it at the moment anymore. Oh. I'm going to be... This is way too loud. Why is it so loud all of a sudden? So weird. Alright, well... what was I saying? Oh, right. So I'm going to be watching a tutorial about it from a YouTuber called Line Sensei. Really like his videos. It's also what I used last stream, even though you couldn't hear anything. Well, I can't hear anything from the beginning, but I have it muted on purpose, so there's no copyright. But it's what I use for everything I drew on this page over here. Like these different types, the different tips and, well, small parts about it. But that was last stream. This stream it's about the mounts and how to draw. The goal is to learn more about how I would like to draw them, how I would like to put them, and note down how I want to do that so that I can remember it. Because I often forget about it. I forget how I would like to draw the mount if I don't do so for like a while. Same thing with everything else, which is why I'm making this entire sheet of all these various things. Where I kind of just make my guide to how I want to do things, so at any moment I can come back and really quickly. My summary, basically. Alright. So the video is starting now. Ads. Advertisements. So, trying to get a base of it, even though I know all of that already. There's like this triangle chord and top. Most of that's way too big. Most of these things I already know. I watched this video before and I've integrated most things probably already. But I never noted them down, and I'm not too happy with how they look right now, so I'm redoing them properly with proper notes. As you can see, the basic shape he's creating, which is good to note down because he'll use those, like move them and all of that, to show how to use them. So it's better if I also have a base variant to note down. Color. Going back to normal or real. Yes. Okay, I don't like that. It's much better like this, even though same thing doesn't even matter that much, but oh well, it matters to me. Blue is practically copying right now. The large lip. Like here or so. And then lastly there's these small corners. Here. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Large open mouths to show the same things now. Oh, he's also going to be showing off the teeth. But I'll get this thing first. I remember struggling with this, like when do I end this part? Didn't feel very comfortable about that. Then there's these. Make use of my own drawing style a bit. Find where I want to place that part. Following the same colors again, starting with pinkish. These big upper lip parts. Red for this top triangle. Blue for this big lower lip. And green for the corners. There we go. Now, put back to the normal pen. No, more, thank you. It's very uncomfortable to watch someone draw in actual teeth. I don't think I pronounced that right. You know what I mean. One's fine, but these actual thingies, that's horrifying to see. I'm never drawing that. Big tongue. That's. I'm already adding more detail than I need to. There. Well, in the center that I thought it was, and it's also not as small as I thought it was. So it says this like you're kind of like that, which is true, I know that. But it's odd that he doesn't show it afterwards. It's kind of like a subtle thing over here that kind of splits it in half. And that most things are built around it. I do that myself, like drawing the rest out of that kind of things. curve is actually smaller than the head curve. I don't really feel like drawing it completely out, but I probably should regardless. So maybe over here, if this is the head shape, very quickly, like that. Just, I don't care about correctness right now. That. And the mouth would be over here somewhere, correctly in the skull part. That's so this part. And this one. That one's clearly bigger than that one. Something I didn't actually think about. Even though it probably doesn't even matter that much. I need detail notes down. We'll be around market. Important to remember. Almost showed the video. Not that that really matters, but well, I can draw the lips when the mouth is closed. When they're open, when I try to show it open with teeth and the tongue, it's what's annoying a lot. Okay, well, that helps, but it's also very weird. There was essentially something to keep in mind regarding the dog. It said it's starting way in the back. If I note this part as the mount, and have the mount put like this. That? Oh. There. That's more like it. There we go. Better than I thought it would be. If I try a bit of that triangle bit, even though I don't really need to. No, why am I doing that? Might as well just leave that off. That's what I will draw is this because that's just what I like to draw. Now, I cannot ignore the rest. Though I'm not gonna draw the eyes, I don't really care other than just the locations like that. I guess it's fine. It's clearly missing some things, but then again, these parts are for the next time anyway. They don't need much else. What was it? Black, red pen. So the thing is that they start a lot more in the back. So if I imagine this to be the part of the mouth, the inside of the mouth part, it's a very weird thing to say, I think. It feels like that, something like that. I am not gonna try it out. Feels too weird to do that. I'm still way too scared of what I'm allowed to draw to try that. You know, this is already very weird. Well, I don't like it. This is just a tongue. don't think this is gonna help. Starts way back in the amount. That really helped, just because it makes me understand more about this line instead of this, which is something I'm probably doing a lot more. Like I would have made it like that, even though this seems to be more right. It doesn't look right though with this giant thing blocking it. But if we remove that a bit, then it still looks weird. I did not save it from looking weird. But I tried. Yeah, it's also way too big once again. That's not our part to do. Ah. Right, so he doesn't really say anything about it. That's a bit annoying. He immediately goes on to the next part. I suppose their idea I should be advertisements. Right, so I'm not really going to get a lot. Maybe I should have taken like need emotions and try to better those. Because honestly, I'm not learning as much as I wanted. Then again, I did already say that I already learned from those things. If it was dumb to expect much more. Which is not to say the video is bad, by the way. It's an amazing video. I love all of his videos. It's just Not what I was expecting to get, I guess. So the teeth, basically just 2 bars, he says. Okay, I'm not doing that right. So I'm gonna try and see. Ah, no. Not the realistic teeth on NMFs. No, thank you. It's horrendous. I am not in need of therapy. Not for that. Yeah, what am I doing? Seriously, what am I actually trying right now? I know it. I'm doing it for completionist sakes right now. Very simplified mouth shape, because I'm not actually gonna try in the head for this. I am going to move, make it smaller. Hello. Fine. Yeah, that was weird. Felt the glitch just now, and not sure if the stream heard. So, copy paste this like 3 times or so. There. There. Now I can just draw some because it's about the bangs. Very cute. Considering the mouth was like this, although maybe I should, let's say the tongue is like that, like that middle stripe, and have teeth go like this. Don't we actually want to try and tongue? Although I should probably. No, that just looks weird. That's not the goal of this drawing. version of fangs that's on the actual teeth instead of meat fangs, I think it was he called it. Yeah. As long as I get rid of that. Accordingly, like that looks fine, right? Yeah. And then have them pop out over here again. Get them out at such an angle that you can't actually see them anymore directly. So I am definitely going to be adding on to this, but not for the stream anymore, I think. I mean, I might. How long have I been online? Or no, not there. 43 minutes. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish this video. I'm probably not going to be doing any practice. So I really should, but the problem is I don't want to draw a face. Like drawing a head's annoying. Not a good mindset. Most of what I wanted to learn is actually in this emotion part. Like how to pull them out is probably a lot of what I was missing. Because there isn't really anything here that I'm new to, except this. I forgot about that, which is handy, but not really what I was looking for. And this, I know that, and I have struggled with trying to show off all of them before I realized, oh wait, I don't even need to draw those. It's not the style I was going for. Yeah, alright. I think that's gonna be the end of that part of that video. It is getting late. I spent longer on trying to get this audio fixed than I wanted to. It's been 46 minutes by now, practically only 40 drawing. which isn't nearly the real time I've drawn. It's way less than that, that's for sure. But it's probably gonna be the end anyway. Yeah. It is frustrating. I thought I was gonna learn more, really. But I think, like I said, a lot of it's in here and I haven't actually applied it yet, even though it's been like a week. Should probably start doing on my actual sketching paper book. Spend some time in there to practice. But I'm probably gonna hold off on that. Okay, look at this. These things. What I'm going to do is next stream, which is what I was also saying in the previous one in terms of planning, but it wasn't really hearable. What I'm going to do for the next time, which I don't even know when it's going to be exactly, somewhere next week, I am going to do the nose and the ears, and then I'm going to do the eyes last as a final study, just to see if there's anything like this, even though it's not a lot, but also noting down how I want to do them, which is what I know now. I don't actually want to show most of these. My style of this is practically done. I just want to draw in the boat opening, bit of this to indicate the lower lip, and that's gonna be it most of the times. And if I need to, I can draw that in with color, but I'm not really wanting to make that into line art. See, this tongue is a nice pointer on where to have it starting. It has been a bit off, I've noticed. And then for the teeth, that's just gonna be practice, I'm afraid. That's just gonna be lots and lots of practice on how to precisely draw it. It's a 3D problem. Yeah, it really is just like this 3D shape that I'm not used to drawing yet, because that's one of the main parts that I've got trouble with, as you can see probably. Even though that looks pretty nice. Yeah. So next stream, it's next time I'm drawing at least. I think probably going to do Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. Yeah, so next drawing stream is going to be the ears and the nose and ears. Might as well make those. And then the eyes. I know for the eyes that it's mostly about how I want to color it in. Color. That's what I was forgetting. It's for next time. Most of those things are easy. For this, the lips, like just a bit of an add red color, the lips. With everything I do. Reddish, like this. It looks very odd, considering there is no skin color on it. Now it just looks like a smeared one. It doesn't look so bad. Right, yeah, right. The eyes is also going to be a lot of... Oh, it's... Nice. It's also mostly about how I want to color in the iris part. Okay, well, temporary, but like how I do this part, how I color in this compared to this one, those differences, that's kind of what that study is going to be about. I have a few drawings and styles but I really need to combine them and make a guide on how I want to do it every time, because that's what I forget, the biggest thing that I keep forgetting about. Alright, well, that's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.